Oh man, boxing's so weird. Woo, what happened? Hold on. I've been working. What happened? Now it seems like people trashing Malik Scott and praising Anthony Joshua. Well, let me clean that up. The people that used to trash Anthony Joshua is now praising Anthony Joshua, or now it's Team Joshua, and now they trashing Malik Scott. Boxing fakers. Oh, man, y'all about the fakest people I know on this planet, man. You cannot make this shit up, boy. I had no idea, man. Like, look, I pay attention to what's going on as far as, boxing media goes, but as far as, like, content creators or whatever and what other people are saying, like, I put that to the back. I don't think that's really good content to responding off other people's content and stuff like that. I think it's at the point now the shit is lame. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I do have relationships, believe it or not. I do have relationships with people who are Wilder fans. There are some Wilder fans who see me for what I actually am. They know that I'm just expressing my opinion, and they know that, I'm very vocal about how I feel, and I really don't have no bias to me. Most people know this. They just like to play off of it. You know what I'm saying? Because when they need an honest opinion, these same people that may talk shit about me, they'll come to me and they'll talk to me. Like, because, I know you'll be honest about it. But just last week you was calling me all kind of fuck boys and this, that, and I'm biased and I'm a coon and this. Now when you need an honest opinion, you come to me. It's the weirdest shit in the earth. But, a couple Wilder fans came to my attention like, yo, I like what Anthony Joshua's doing. That's what a champ do. This. Now I'm like, you talking like this now? Like, you always been biased and shit like that. He's like, yeah, I know that, but you know what I'm saying? I like what he doing in it. So the only thing you needed to see was a picture with him with Ronnie Shields, and now you Team Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, to each his own or whatever. Now, people are talking shit about Malik Scott. No, Malik Scott ain't shit. This, and that. Now you recognize that Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder put on a fake fight. Now you realize that. Now you talking about the fight with Luis Ortiz and Malik Scott, which was a horrible showing. You know what I'm saying? Malik Scott was just, if you ask me, that was another fucking fixed fight. But it was fixed on his end. Luis Ortiz didn't know no better. But he ain't going there to really fight no Luis Ortiz the way he was running around that ring. But nonetheless, now Malik Scott, he ain't shit. Malik Scott was just the perfect guy. He was the right antidote. He was the guy who watched film study for 9 hours, you know what I'm saying? Get his little cigar and he'd be up all night studying Fury. Do it look like he was spending 9 hours up in the middle of the night studying Tyson Fury with Deontay Wilder's game plan? The truth is, they didn't have a fucking game plan. That's just the fucking truth. Malik Scott been blowing smoke in the ring, and he been blowing smoke in the boxing corner. He's been blowing smoke. You know what I'm saying? Appears to be a nice guy or whatever and whatnot. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Well spoken and everything, but people already told you this. I'm baffled by you guys. Like, that's all Anthony Joshua needed to do for y'all to like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all like him now. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all seriously like this dude. Now, that's all he needed to do. I mean, y'all treat this shit like high school, and certain kids can't sit at the certain table at the cafeteria, then you just ain't in with the in crowd. Like, you just can't be down, all this get along stuff and like that. What the point is, whatever you see in Anthony Joshua right now, for whatever reason, whether he went and go fuck with the Charlos and Ronnie Shields, that shit we been telling y'all about this guy. He got a good character. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure if y'all stop seeing him at Ronnie Shields' gym and he go do something else, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all kick him right back in the trash. Y'all just some flip-flopping ass fans. But nonetheless, y'all team AJ now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying shit. You know what I'm saying? This boxing is a funny ass fucking sport. Y'all the weirdest fans I've ever seen in my life. But I ain't gonna say shit. Maybe y'all can start to appreciate what people been appreciating in the beginning. Maybe, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But it's obviously you just like the moves that he made. But it took a certain kind of character to make that kind of move. You know what I'm saying? To let it know to the world that I've made a mistake. I'm trying to correct it. Let me go over here and humble myself and this, that. He did the same thing in the Andy Ruiz fight. He didn't hide from the world. I heard he went out and played basketball with the New Yorkers the next day. You know what I'm saying? One of the most embarrassing losses and upsets in boxing history. He was out there walking the streets in New York. You know what I'm saying? He faces his problem. You know? So I don't know, man. I just find it hilarious. And as far as Malik Scott go, man, Malik Scott, I mean, he was never any good. Hopefully, it's a stretch and it ain't gonna happen. But hopefully, Deontay Wilder can make the same kind of adjustments. You know, since he like doing a lot of stuff that Anthony Joshua does, maybe that's one thing that he could do. I don't know, but I think you could only do that when you taking your craft, your career in boxing seriously. I think Deontay Wilder is just, you know, boxing really ain't that important to him. He really don't care that much. Anthony Joshua generally cares, but hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he can make that adjustment. But now, but the funny thing is, y'all still shitting on UK fans. Y'all just saying, now, you know, now us black Americans got his back. And it's one thing that I want to say for those who listen to this shit, who's not a black American or something like that. Don't let these people speak for every person of color over here in America, because y'all got a bad habit of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Quit thinking that because this group over here says this, that we all agree with that. That's all our kumbaya. That's all we're all saying the same thing. Cause I get tired of that shit too. No, we got groups just like y'all got groups. The difference is y'all let this one group speak for an entire damn race. And as far as this group, you can't speak for an entire damn race, a country full of people. You can't speak for that. You know what I'm saying? Judge people off their individuality. Damn, quit taking what these people say is that's how we all think. You know what I'm saying? Because that shows a high level of prejudice. You know, because I'll never take what some Caucasian Brit said and say this is how all Caucasians feel that live over in Brit. I would never do that. Y'all could be y'all individual people. You know what I'm saying? And these people can't speak for everybody. You know, and they don't. You know. It's actually a very small group that actually thinks like them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us think a lot of different ways, man. You know, I just had to put that out there because I get tired of that shit. Because still to this day, you see, I still be accused of being a Wilder fan. Still, you know, and especially now since I've given him some credit, you know what I'm saying, which the man, you know, he honestly deserves. You know what I'm saying? You put up a fight like that, get your ass whooped like that, and then tap out and didn't give up and stuff like that. You damn right you deserve your credit. But some people just don't like the man getting his fucking credit, which I think is flat out disgusting. Because I never went out I just want to hate him. Some people, y'all just want to hate people. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a real reason to dislike them. You really just want to hate them at the end of the day. But it's just funny to me that, you know, y'all threw Malik Scott out and brung Anthony Joshua in. Whatever, bro. Whatever. But like I said, a lot of Wilder fans, I actually interact with a lot of Wilder fans, and that's one thing. You could be a fan of Anthony Joshua, you could be a fan of Deontay Wilder, and notice both these groups can come over here and kick it with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people may talk a lot of shit or whatever and whatnot, but even if you a Canelo fan, as long as you talking some boxing, you ain't on no fuckboy shit, you can come over here and talk boxing with me. A Canelo fan can tell you that, just like a Deontay Wilder fan can tell you that. A Devin Haney fan could tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. Like, I'm never out to just try. This is my opinion. And because I word it in a certain way, I understand it hurts people's feelings. But I just thought this shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't even know what the video about. But I just thought this shit was hilarious. I'm out.